All right, it is your national forecast, and we're going to be using a lot of four-letter words in this one. Heat, rain, and even snow as well. But first of all, as the pattern has been all week, it continues to be hot and mostly dry in the west. A little unsettled today in southern Ontario, feeling a little like fall. Will again tomorrow on the east coast. Well, you're a little close to the seasonal values. A couple of storm systems we're tracking. We've got a low pressure system and associated cold front darting southwards in southern Ontario and Quebec. That's bringing some needed rain. We've also got this low pressure system off in Washington state that's trying to push clouds and showers into southern BC. First of all, the east, there's your risk of thunderstorms, and along with that, gusty winds. Heavy rain is probably the primary concern in across southern Ontario. It's been raining all morning through cottage country, Ottawa and the Valley, the Laurentians. That's all moving its way southward, so umbrellas needed today, and there could be some reduced visibility in some of these downpours and gusty winds. Now, it'll be a colder but mostly drier day in southern Ontario Friday, but this low pressure system is going to kind of stall out in Quebec for Friday, even into Saturday. So as a result, that's where we're going to see some of our beefier totals around Upper Morrissey, Laurentians, for example, 20 to 30 millimeters in Ottawa. You've had 13 millimeters in August. So today and tomorrow, you'll likely double that, if not more. And also, there's a bit of good shot of rain through around the GTA and the Niagara region as well, certainly cottage country. All right, across the east coast, isolated thunderstorms in Newfoundland today, mostly dry in the Maritimes today, tomorrow, but then we'll be watching two separate systems, one in the Atlantic, that's going to bring some rain in Cape Breton Friday overnight, Saturday into eastern Newfoundland. And then a trough will swing across the Maritimes Saturday, and this will bring some much needed rain showers, but certainly won't be enough to put out the fire in the Annapolis County, nor raise those, dwindling river levels across, say, New Brunswick, for example. Across the west, it's about the heat warnings. Those continue as well. And we do have a low pressure system offshore. This could bring some clouds and showers into the weekend for the south coast. We've got to get some of that rain, though, into the south coast of BC. But because of the clouds, that might knock the temperatures down just a couple of degrees in the very hot southern interior. We could do without the lightning, but we do need the rain showers. Risk of thunderstorms also in central areas of Saskatchewan today. Again, very isolated. And in the far north this weekend, it is a completely different story. We're not talking heat or rain, but this will be snow. A potent low pressure system will bring strong winds, plunging temperatures, and potentially accumulating snow in the far north. We're talking north of 70 degrees north latitude, so not a Iqaluit so much, not Yellowknife, not Whitehorse. Take a look at the jet stream pattern. We see that ridge moving eastwards across the Great Lakes into the weekend, so your conditions will be improving, warmer, sunnier conditions. And the west, well, you'll still be looking at quite a bit of heat. But in the middle of next week, a big drop in temperatures, including portions of Manitoba and northern Ontario.